Alright, citrus trees growing in containers. This is the July update. So a few little bit of changes happen. So we'll start off with the pink lemonade tree. I'm actually getting rid of the first one that I have, mainly because I don't really like how it's growing. And so I went ahead and bought this one. I'll be potting it up soon, but you can see along with the nice chili plants. I know this is off topic, but let's see, we have nice little chilies growing, but that's besides the point. We have this new pink lemonade tree. It's much smaller. I think it's a dwarf variety too, so I won't have any troubles with it. Unlike this one right here, that it's grown pretty huge, and it's not growing how I would have wanted it to grow. It's kind of growing outwards instead of just kind of like a bush, so I'm going ahead and selling this one off. But you can see looks very nice, has flowers on it, and yeah, smells very nice, and so does this one has flowers. Moving on, we have the key lime tree. Nothing much going on with it. Looks like it got a little bit dry though, but it's starting to grow a little bit, but mostly staying the same in the same pot, as you can see, key lime. And yeah. Now moving on to one of my favorites, it's the Kishu Mandarin tree. And you can see this one has 5 Kishu mandarins that actually stayed on. And you can see these are slowly starting to grow. And you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And there's a 5th one tucked back there. I don't know if you can see it all too well. Kind of right there. But yeah, it's right there. And this one's growing really nicely. It's also starting to grow more new leaves again. This camera needs to focus. Yeah, it's starting to grow new leaves more right there. And you can see we have these really nice leaves. It's starting to grow thorns too, which I don't mind too much. But really nice, really green, it's doing very happily in its pot, and it's getting direct sunlight. So yeah. Moving on over, we have the Meyer Lemon tree. Now this one actually lost a couple of lemons though, and then it grew more flowers and regrew its lemons back. But as you can notice, the lemon that was on here fell off. I accidentally bumped into it and it fell off, sadly, but we will be cutting it open. I'll be making a video cutting it open, seeing what's inside. So I've heard lemons actually ripen from the inside out, and it was barely starting to ripen from the skin. So most likely the lemon's gonna be yellow inside, but the skin's all green. Kind of like that color. That one's still hanging on. So we'll see what happens. But if you look, we have baby lemons on here. Another one right there. Another one right here. Another one right there, another one right there, and there's a couple more behind that. But you can see it is doing awesome. Base of the trunk and all those lemons you can see right there. Really nice. Moving on, we have the Moro blood orange. Now, nothing much has been going on with this for a few months, but as you can see now, after adding a liquid fertilizer to it, we were able to make it sprout now, new leaves. And sorry about the focus on here, guys. I don't know what's up with this. It's focusing on stuff that I don't want it to. But yeah, you can see how these are like absolutely growing nicely, and so far no flower buds. I wouldn't expect it anytime soon, probably if we're lucky next year. But yeah, it's doing really nice, and nice and moist under. Moving on again, another Meyer Lemon tree. This one has larger lemons because these ones matured faster than the other one on the other tree. But as you can see, we have a couple on there doing really nicely. A couple more hanging down right here. But yeah, pretty nice Meyer Lemon tree, and this really needs to focus. We also have a pineapple. And lastly, we have the other Meyer Lemon tree, which is right here, sitting on the corner. Nothing much going on with it, it's just green, other than a few flowers on it right there, and that's it. But I don't think they're gonna set anytime soon either. Most likely next year I'll be transplanting this into a large pot and leaving it right here. And yeah, so quick little update on all the lemon trees and citrus trees growing in pots. They're growing pretty huge, but stay tuned on this next video right here on this corner. This is when I'm going to be cutting open the second harvested Meyer Lemon that came from this tree right here. So click right here and you'll see it. But thanks for watching, guys. Quick update, and let me know if you have any comments or questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. Alright, have a great July, guys. See you in August.